Good morning, people. It is the morning of. We are fully packed. About to check out and head down to the temple for the Sak Yant. We need to collect our laundry at some point in time. I don't think it's gonna be ready in the next couple of hours, so we'll get it later tonight. But in the meantime, we do need to extend our rental on this bike. Yeah, they're not open, so we'll come back later. I meant to return it today, but I'm gonna keep it for longer. Yeah, maybe another 5 more days, maybe. Yeah. No problem. Okay, I'll come back when I'm done from Pi. See ya. Scooter rental extended. We kickstart this story by heading up to the temple to receive the Sak Yant from an Ajahn. That's a traditional master of the craft. For centuries, monks across Thailand have been tattooing blessings into the skin. Each line and symbol carries a meaning far deeper than ink. A sacred geometry of protection, etched by hand, using the traditional stick and poke method and sealed with prayer. These aren't just tattoos, they're living amulets, script, and for some, contracts. Their purpose? To shield, guide, and remind you of who you are when you finally remember, or if you temporarily forgot. Some come seeking luck, others redemption. For me, it's something different. A calling that can't quite be explained with words. I guess this is proof that some marks aren't chosen by you. Sometimes they choose you. How's it going, man?
Hello, man.
All good?
Good.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, how are you today?
Yeah, feeling good. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got some recommendations for you then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my playlist is amazing. So surprisingly, monks listen to music. I bet you didn't expect that. A lot of people have this image of monks as these super spiritual, almost untouchable people, meditating all day, living without any attachment. And whilst there are rituals and disciplines that must be followed, like with everything in life, there's different degrees to which things can be taken. Some people think that all monks take a vow of silence, or that they can't touch money, but that really just depends on their temple and their specific practices. Some live in deep forests completely disconnected, whilst others stay right in the city teaching, helping locals, even using phones to stay in contact. The orange robes aren't just about being perfect, they're more like another reminder. A reminder to stay humble, to live simply, and to keep training the mind, even when the world around you doesn't make it too easy. Okay, we have reached the temple. So this is one of the temples that Noon was in for a while. And it's going to be his master who is doing the Sak Yant. Looking for your one? Is that him? Everybody wants to come say hello. So he hasn't seen his dog in over 2 weeks.
Crazy.
How's it going, buddy?
A lot of people are afraid of the kind of dog, but no, I think it depends how you treat them. You know, the way that you.
The way that you raise them, yeah. 2 rescue dogs.
Yeah.
Where did you rescue them from?
Another part of Thailand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the master that is doing my tattoo, this is his temple. He's the head of it. He's been doing this now for just north of 10 years. And these things are quite spiritual, quite symbolic. The design is something that I picked out myself. The meaning behind it is something that is relevant and special to me. But once the stencils are complete, I have to tell the monks about myself and the why I want to get it, what my intentions are. So once they finish doing that, I'll head on to that. The main reason for it is protection and strength over the next chapter that I'm about to embark on. It's something that I've always said that I wanted to do, and now I'm finally here doing it. I don't plan to live the ordinary life. It's never been my goal, it's never been a dream of mine. To blend in and do such a thing has always just been a stepping stone for the real deal. I've always actually been against tattoos because a lot of people don't know the power that is held in them and the attachments that they are entangling themselves with. But for me, this is a sign of commitment to what's to come, and it should be an amazing journey. So here I am doing the final vetting for the yarns. I had to tell the monks my intentions behind the yarns I wanted and why. I explained where I came from and where this journey I was about to embark on is taking me. They agreed on the inscriptions and allowed me to tailor the meaning of some of the geometry. I was about to receive 7 individual yarns, each one purposed for a specific task on the road ahead. This was a lot of work to get done in one sitting. The yarn starts at the top of the neck with Rahu, the entity that swallowed the moon, described by monks as the one who turned poison to medicine. Rahu doesn't protect against negative energy, but instead welcomes it, devouring misfortune and turning it into power. The pain on the scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 7. At first, for the first 2-3 minutes, it's quite difficult, and then as they goes up the nape, it gets a bit sensitive. It's bearable without any numbing creams or anything like that. A puppy took your shoe. Alright, on to the rest of them. Next is the 8 direction. A yarn that protects the bearer in all 8 directions of travel in the universe, guarding against danger and fatal accidents. This is where things started to get a bit painful. So much so I had to pinch my own finger to negate the pain coming from the needles on my back. Then after the 8 directions was finished, I sat around with the monks, we had a few jokes. They've got a rich sense of humour, and I can't put what we was doing on camera, but it was fun regardless. That is number 2 complete. That one was a little bit more painful. I imagine number 3 is going to be even worse, but it's lunchtime now, so let's see where we get taken. Looks like we got a bit of pork or maybe duck and some chicken wings. Not sure what those are, but it looks good. And some sticky rice. That mystery meat went down a treat. Yeah, that was good. Alright, we're gonna head back now, finish off the rest of them, and then rest up. So, we've run into an issue.
Too big. It go all the way down here.
Yeah. Not good, it looks like we're running out of space.
Do you see any camera? Yeah. On the way down, look. Oh, might not mean there. I think we have the smaller one. Yeah.
So we're back in business. The master just so happened to have the exact one that I planned to get, but just a bit smaller, so it's fit with the rest of them. Now we're on to the third and final piece, the twin naga entwined around the lotus with the Om. The twin snakes hold power and strength alongside the nature of duality, the rise and fall, the endless cycle of transformation. It couldn't be more fitting. This year happens to be the year of the snake, my own zodiac sign, whilst also being subject to the dual nature of a Gemini.
This is the needle that you show you back. You look, it's different.
Yeah. Very different. So this one's more painful.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why?
Yeah.
Because people can't handle the pain. That's why the monk don't use this one.
Right. So this one's got a finer point.
Yes. So maybe 9 of them.
Yeah.
So they're very tiny.
Yeah.
But this one just 2.
Right. So this is 2 individual and that's 9.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Now it's time for the final 4. Up top are the 5 diamonds, balanced in parallel, representing success, fortune, charm, kindness, and protection. The lower right serves with the sole purpose of defending against black magic. The lower left was changed to enhance compassion and charisma. We're just about to enter into the last part. Just completed the lower back, and that was about a 9 out of 10 on the pain scale. A lot more than the upper, but it's out of the way now. We've just got the top 2 to do now, and then we're fully done. Usually this is done in 2 or 3 sittings, but I decided I can do it in 1, and so far it's working out. They're quite surprised as well. We're finally onto the last 2 yantras. These designs were created by Ajahn Am. Sak Yants can vary greatly depending on the script they're written in, whether it's Comms, Sanskrit, or a local variation, as well as by the monks who inscribe them themselves and the individuals receiving them. Each design is often adapted to carry a personal meaning or blessing, and because every monk follows their own lineage and style, no 2 Sak Yants are ever quite the same. Hands down, this had to be the most painful out of all of them. It finishes up with the monks doing the final blessing before I make my way. Blessing me, blessing the Sak Yant, and me giving my offering to the monk, and then I'm on my way. We're all done. That was tough. That was very tough. But I'm glad it's over. It's time to get things started. And it seems that I too have been a victim of the theft. Home time. That was wonderful, and that was everything that I was looking for and more. Let's go. And now that our primary objective for coming to Thailand has been cemented, it's time to get back to the adventure and let the fun stuff begin. I don't know what they put in these cookies, but this is like, this is like that stuff you find in Colombia. Tastes amazing. All right, we are all good. Went back, they applied some cream to protect it for the next couple of days, and can't do no swimming, no stretching, no exercises. I'm gonna go check in now at the place I'm staying at tonight, and then roll the dice.
And when you destroy your old self, creation comes. You start building, piece by piece, the person you were always meant to be. And it feels good. Not because it's easy, but because now you have clarity. To become the person you want, you must destroy the person you are. 3 metaphors to change how you see life.